I never liked school when I was a little kid. You know, school was never my cup of tea. Because, hell, I don't even like those kids anyway. I don't get along with them. And, I mean, they always make fun of me. They call me Goofy and all those names. And the reason why I go to school is because my parents pushed me to go to school. I dressed up like my dad told me to in school, in the collared shirt and khaki pants. Well, they teased me about it being from another parent because I acted different. Some kids were nice to me. Most were not, though. I got my diploma, but I think that has a lot to do with my parents pushing things around. Because, well, in the community, my parents are very respectable in the community, but inside the house, they're completely whole different people. When it came to schoolwork, I always had difficulty concentrating. You know, my holier than thou sisters and teachers would try and help me with it, but I just couldn't focus. I mean, due to all this noises around. You know. So Catherine would try to help me out, but I always give her my homework because I can't concentrate. I have a small retention span. Sometimes I get sidetracked. Catherine, my sister, would try to help me out by doing my homework because I was so disturbed by all those commotions. You know, it's kids using iPhones and earpieces and headphones and all this is just. It's just messing up my head. It's too much noise going on inside. So she knows a lot of truth and speaks honestly, unlike my other sisters. I mean, it's so hot. They were always talking on the radio. You know, you couldn't concentrate or get cool. Do you know how hot it was? It was just so hot. All the radios make it difficult for me to hear. They would wait on us with belts and try to keep us on the line. I would try to step in for the parents taking the beating from the other, which pissed off the other one with a belt, and start belting us all over the freaking house. They would just snap and become these monsters you never understood. You know, it's like memories. Well, my mother, she was just as much of a drunk and angry person as him. So, well, that's why they died in a car crash. Because of drinking. People say, oh, they were in a car accident and died, but those people are liars because they're trying to, you know, keep up this look and view of them in the community. That monster even broke my arm once. So when we got to the ER, I lied about the fact that I fell in a bike accident. So I always lived in fear. You know, that one day he was going to come out with a belt and whip me. I guess it's time to call it a day. I'll see you next time.